así nos da preciso, ¿no? Nos quedan todo carpado. Para que nos quedemos nosotros mirar el carro subido, todo. Nos va a quedar espacioso,
What you see here are the tracks that go up to the tollbar. The tracks will be installed tomorrow or the day after. We come now to the main area of the plant. The people are not working right now out of the obvious reasons. But here we come to the main area of the plant where you see the primary. Here in the air you see the shaker, which separates in the future the material and the fines. The fines will go directly in the concentrator. It will come out of the of the so-called tollbar, out of the tower, will go into the shaker, will go into the primary. From the primary it will go into another tollbar, which separates again the fines and the big ones under it. It'll be finally installed tomorrow, and here in the back we'll see the secondary. The secondary is used to crush the material very small. The secondary is in the end stage of the now I forgot the word. English is not my first language. Is in the last stage of being finalized here, together with the tollbar and the banda. From here, the material will go directly in our concentrators. The concentrators have their first test done. Here comes the water. The water was our biggest challenge. It goes from up the hill and 500 meters away directly into the concentrator and into the secondary. Here is the control panel for the concentrator, and in the back you see thousands of bags. I probably have to go nearer to it in a second video that you can see all the material which lays there waiting to be processed. The secondary became a new roof, which is done very soon, so that we can hide the material from rain and storm. Here I'm nearer to the secondary. We miss the caoutchouc bands that hold the thing together, but then it's done. And here on the left side and on all this side, all the bags, which are thousands of bags. Maybe the impression on the video is a little bit different, but it's a lot of material. You see the material. All this is gold material. It has the gold veins in there, quartz and gold veins. So here we have a lot of material. In the back you see still material. We don't know where to store it anymore because we need to process it now. Here in the back the elevator will be installed. In the front here, and I gotta walk like on eggshells, I'm sorry that I don't fall. In the front here we have a little shaker which is working together with the concentrator and our cocos, where we just did the tests of the gold. Again, the tollbar, primary, and another view to the big tower. Here the concentrator is letting the water out into a little pool, and in this pool the concentrate which leaves and is not captured with gold is caught. It leaves the water which is not needed for it leaves out there. Now our problem is that we need a so-called Mesa Alemann, a German table in between this tower and this secondary, which separates. We put a space in between here, which is separating gold and stone, as the company from the concentrator did not fully explain us how that works, to say it the nice way. And we gotta install in the back here, where you see the ladder now, and you see the space in the back. We need to install a chemical tank, which is separating the big rock parts. Here you see the big control panel, which is running the whole plant. The little wagon, which goes directly up here. Here you see ropes going up. This is the direction where these tracks will find their way up to the tower, that it can automatically be put in the tower, the material, and that we don't have to have the labor. So for the moment, right now, I do have two gentlemen here from the electricity company, which are looking at our transformer, because through the concentrator company lying to us, we need to install 2 more water pumps and two more electrical motors which will run these machines. And so obviously our transformer was not made for that. We need an additional transformer. All this can be done in the next 5 to 8 days, and then we can finally start the production. But yeah, there are a few hiccups and they need to be solved. We need to buy these 2 machines, or otherwise we cannot process the gold very well. But you see, the plant went along. We are very well advanced, and yeah, I hope you like it so far. Thank you. The house is done by now as well, by the way.